This is such a surreal experience. Just kind of walking around this beautiful little farm in the beautiful countryside, and then this happens. It's just amazing. You probably can't even see it. Tractor.
Royal Air Force Reserves there, and it's just a stationary flag now.
So how long have you been coming here?
Wow. 34 years.
And you come back to this spot pretty much every year?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the more exclusive spots to watch.
Does it ever get to a point where you kind of, do you like the fans being so close and in contact, or is it sometimes you just want to zone out and just be like, look, I love you guys and yeah, I'll sign your things, but you know, I've got a job to do. And
yeah, I mean it can get a tiny bit frustrating at times. The bottom line is the fans, you know, are a massive part of the event, you know, and it's important to keep everyone on side, you know. Don't get me wrong, we need, as riders, we do need our space as well, and as I say, it can get a bit frustrating, but it's important to keep everyone happy, you know. So it keeps the event going.
It's on the bend at Parliament.
so you've seen, I assume, every race since.
Well, pretty well. Not every race, but nearly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen a lot of Duke and McIntyre and Ray Arm.
Yeah. And you still enjoy it?
Still enjoy it.
Still enjoy
it, yeah.
Maintaining the great form that he had.
Do your family come out and watch, or are they kind of, you know?
Yeah, my mum and dad both come. My dad's got his motorhome here. My mum's over Sunday for race week, and my partner Rhiannon has been here for a week, and she'll be here throughout with my little boy Monty. So, you know, it's quite a family event, really. It's good.
It feels like it. I mean, it's my first time here, but just walking around, everyone's super friendly. It's like a little kind of club.
Yeah, a good, strong atmosphere and close sort of paddock, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone will help everyone. It doesn't matter who you are or how many TTs you won, or, you know, if it's your first TT, it's everyone's treated equally, and you know, that's one of the best things of the TT is the sort of paddock atmosphere. I would say is so strong.
And the fans being right there, obviously, literally touching distance of the bike.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's no motorsport at this level, or probably no sport at this sort of level where you can get so close to the competitors and the teams and the machines. You know, Formula One, you would never ever get anywhere near this, and it's just a great event.
So 27 years you've been coming here?
No,
Sorry.
27 years, but only 25 times.
Okay, you missed two. Why was that?
2001 was foot and mouth disease.
Okay, yeah.
So they cancelled it.
Yeah.
Didn't come. In '95, my daughter was born 6 weeks before.
That's a good reason.
That was the only excuse.
How are you finding dealing with kind of because you are like a TT legend now, basically. You are you know, the fans out there, you can tell when you're around, and it's kind of, it must be kind of a strange feeling coming from, you know, being the type of chap you are, which is kind of like nice, like chatty bloke, to being held in a kind of celebrity sort of
I do struggle, but then I stay out of the way. I never put myself in that situation.
Yeah.
Really, you know, if you get putting yourself in the public eye all the time, well then yeah. You know what I mean? Like going out in the crowd, I do struggle with that. I struggle with that, but I just sort of I don't put myself in that situation.
Yeah.
I always.
And you used to, and you said earlier you used to actually
Compete in 1980, yes.
Yeah. Any podiums? Any champagne spraying?
No. Closest I got was a fourth.
Wow.
Just off the podium. So.
Yeah. So you know your way around here then?
Not well enough.
Well, look, I put out some tweets earlier saying I was meeting you, and I asked the fans to send in some questions. So be prepared, because they're a strange bunch. So what we've got here. This is from Duncan McCulloch. What sort of custom seat does he have to accommodate his gigantic testicles? You don't have to answer that. Do his bits hang naturally, or does he have a sports cock? Yeah, we'll keep going, we'll keep going. And has anything strange happened over the years, like old ladies gone out for lunch and forgotten what day of the week it is?
All sorts of strange stories for animals on the course, all sorts. I mean, we deal with civilians, people falling off hedges and stuff like that, breaking ankles and stuff like that. So it's not just the racers we look after, it's also spectators as well. There's lots of different stories.
Brilliant. Because I mean, biking's kind of, for lots of us and the fans, it is almost like a form of meditation, you know. You kind of get out on the bike, the rest of the world just drops away, because all you can focus on is the here and now, and I imagine that's what it's like, you know, approaching 200 mile an hour with the...
Yeah, it's a... it's very hard to explain, you know, but the more I've done it now, you know, this is, I say, my 7th year here, at the 200 mile an hour sort of straights here are kind of becoming normal now. It's really doesn't have a... When I first did it, it was like mind-blowing and I couldn't like get over what was going on, but now it's kind of just, it's almost normal. It's a weird thing, yeah.
Do you have any kind of like preparation sort of stuff to get your headspace right before you go out, or is it just literally, I'm going to enjoy myself, you know, when you're sitting on that line? Because isn't there like a kind of quiet zone just before you're about to go out where there's no media?
It's only for like a minute before you go out.
Right.
It's just a line, no, only mechanics are allowed there, no press or anything are allowed past that line. No, I'm not sort of getting myself in the zone. I don't do any of that business really. You know, it's I've got a job over here. I've been working up the north. I worked this morning quick. Just been out on my push bike this afternoon. Got back from there, had a quick shower, got in my van, drove down here. That's it. Sit here, read my magazines. I've just got me reading magazines. That's all I've been doing. There's nothing. There's no bloody artifact.
No kind of special. You haven't been lying in a chaise longue drinking champers and eating grapes.
None of that, mate. No champagne and blowjobs for me, mate.
I love this side of the TT. I love coming out and just chatting to people. I've been with the marshals, we're down the road here, friends sitting on the bank, and for me this is the TT. It's lovely.
How many times have you been
this
here?
It's my seventh year now competing here.
Competing, and so when you first said, you know, I want to ride the TT, first of all, you know, was your family kind of like, are you serious? And you know, how long did it take you to kind of get into that, and how does one approach starting to ride?
Yeah, it's mentally quite a challenging place, and you know, I didn't really tell my parents to start with. I sort of did all the groundwork and entries, and then when it was all confirmed, I sort of showed them a press release on it, and that was kind of how I put it across. And you know,
breakfast table. Mum,
by the way, I'm doing this, and you know, maybe come and watch if you want. But you know, I think they knew they wouldn't have stopped me. It was something I always wanted to do, and to prepare for something like this is hard. You know, you just have to do your homework, and it does get hairy on the big bikes, but that sort of keeps you on your toes, and you know, it's something to really look forward to. It's the highlight of my year is coming here, and keeps me going through the dark winter. It's that's my motivation, is TT in the summer.
As somebody said, it's the last bastion of human freedom, really, the TT. You know, being able to race.
You're never going to get it again, are you? You're never going to be able to set up anything like this.
You wouldn't start this from scratch, not a hope in hell, no.
So Mike Yoda Goat
Right.
says, ask him if he can eat 5 Big Macs in 20 minutes. That sounds quite achievable, actually.
I reckon I could do that, yeah.
You reckon you could do that?
Just
McDonald's or Burger King?
No, yeah, McDonald's, Big Macs. Yeah, I'm a Big Mac fan. Definitely a Big Mac fan.
And
everyone, we always say it, everyone's got their own TT, you know. We're here, we're avid fans of the TT, we're watching, we're waiting for the start, you know, and all eyes will be on the riders. There's some guys riding around the country roads here who are not even interested in the racing. They come to the TT, but they're not that bothered about the racing. And there'll be other people doing other things, you know, and everyone, I think everyone every year has a different TT.
Before we came here, I did some tweets saying, oh, you know, what should I ask Connor, blah, 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 blah. And the main thing was your accident. Was it 3 years ago?
What accident?
Yeah, probably the most spectacular thing I've ever seen on the road. And, has that affected you, or were you just kind of one of those things racing?
Oh, it affected me, all right.
Yeah, well,
when I smashed myself up, but it's all in the past. You know, things happen.
You've got to put it behind you.
Yeah. Crikey, you know, I'm lucky to be alive. I know that, but you know, these things are sent to try us at times, and I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
And I built myself up. It took over 3 years to get back on a superbike podium.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
People don't appreciate, you know. I was written off by a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sat here now with a win under my belt at the minute.
Yeah. Not yet.
You know, but I'm working hard, and I feel this is the best I've ever been.
Yeah, good.
You know, I really do feel I'm in peak condition, so it's good, and all that's way behind me now.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel bulletproof, especially with day and easy and AGV.
Hey, we like that.
And is there a particular memory you have of those days which really sticks in your brain as an emotive time where you really thought, okay, this is special?
God, so many special memories. Rencullen. Before you leave the Isle of Man, you've got to go and watch at Rencullen. That's just outside of Kirkmichael.
Yeah.
Just by the 30-mile-an-hour sign. Okay. To get that section right, awesome. Get it wrong, and it's
all over.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so how many classes are you in this time?
5. Yeah.
Okay.
2 Supersport, 1 Superstock, Superbike Senior.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And do you have a particular favourite that you like?
Yeah, Superbike. The quicker bike is the bike with that's the quickest bike. That's the one I get on with the best.
Yeah.
The best. Well, hopefully, yeah. I should be all right in all classes. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So it's going on.
Garden peas or mushy peas?
Depends what it's with. Like a steak, it's got to be garden peas, but
minted.
No, I'm not a minted fan.
I'm like petit pois, more of a petit pois.
Yeah, not that minted thing. And when you get their microwave new potatoes with the mint and stuff, don't do it.
I'm with you on that actually. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Oh, it's emotive. I think that's the word.
Yeah, the whole experience since I got here has been really, a personal, special kind of thing. And the first time I saw some bikes set off, you almost well up a bit, and you just think, this is incredible. These boys are really flying down here and risking life and limb. And it's not about the champagne and the £1 million and all the sponsorship deals. It's about just being the fastest you can, and that for me is a really special thing. So you've put on tea and cakes for everyone, and it's all very friendly and lovely. And
try to make everybody happy if we can.
Well, this is the best place I've found so far. So
that's good. I'm very pleased to hear it.
And this is my first TT as well. So,
is it?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll be coming back. I'll definitely be coming back every year.
Come and see us again.
Yeah.